What's up guys, and welcome back to Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles from my latest stream. Today we're battling against Alec, or we battled against him, and this is the battle from the... Okay, don't worry. Anyway, battle against Alec here. We can see I am bringing Charizard, which is not Mega Charizard, we can point out. We have Porygon Z, Mega Absol, Tyrantrum, Lucario, again not Mega, and also Cottonee. Then Alec is bringing Absol, Skarmory, Latias, Amoonguss, what's that one there? That's a Victini, that's the one, can't remember the name of it, and also Swampert. So let's get this thing going. I'm going to start off with my Charizard, and he's going to start off with Swampert. Arguably, he's in the better position. However, we have to remember now in Generation 6, we have Mega Charizard Y is always a prominent threat. So you really don't want to keep in a Water type against Charizard, because Mega Charizard Y, Drought, Solar Beam, especially Swampert. So I predicted his prediction to switch out, and I stayed in. He switches to Amoonguss, who's going to resist the Solar Beam 4 times, but plot twist, I'm not using Solar Beam, I'm using Air Slash, and that is going to take out Amoonguss in almost one hit, you know, just over half, or not just over half, 75% sort of thing. Black Sludge restores some health points. I'm faster because I'm Choice Spec, you see. Choice Spec, not Choice Scarfed, rather. Choice Spec, and that's going to take out the Amoonguss, and that's going to be a good game, Amoonguss. It's one gone already. Swampert comes back again, knowing I'm not Mega Y, so it can switch in fine. Plus, maybe predicting I'm Choice Spec, so they can switch it in safely. I send my Women's Cut out, who's going to resist any Water type move that comes across. And indeed, here we get a nice clean waterfall. I actually forgot to give my Women's Cut a leftovers before this battle, so Women's Cut isn't going to do as well as it would. So yeah, Alec's going to withdraw the Swampert and send in Skarmory actually, and Skarmory is going to resist the Moonblast I was going to throw. I mean, my Women's Cut's got Encore, Leech Seed, Stun Spore, and Moonblast, so I figured Moonblast is the best choice for Swampert there. And that's going to reduce pretty much, or it's going to restore pretty much all its health points with the leftovers there, or no, not all of them, a good amount. So I switch my Women's Cut out again, and go back into my Porygon Z, which is quite nice. Skarmory's going to go for the Stealth Rocks here. I don't have a Rapid Spin on my team, so I have to deal with the Stealth Rocks, especially with the Charizard. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Skarmory's leftover is going to work again, and almost gets about to full. It's not full as you can see. Porygon Z goes for the Discharge, so obviously gets a nice Angry Discharge off, and that actually takes out Skarmory, because it wasn't at 100%, and it wasn't 100%, so the Surly was not going to activate, so we just managed to take it out just there. So it was lucky the Moonblast did enough to, you know, sort of cover 2 leftover restores. They switch out their Swampert, I guess predicting that we're Choice Spec or whatever, but we are not, so we go for the Tri-Attack. Does like 80% damage to the Swampert. It's powerful. Swampert's got Hammer Arm as well though, so that thing is going to be able to take out the Porygon Z in one. I wasn't sure what it would have, and I didn't want to switch out just in case, so you know, I kept in. Even though it lost Porygon Z, it's fine. I sent out Absol next, predicting Absol's going to be faster than Swampert, plus, okay, Stealth Rock damage here, plus I have Sucker Punch on this Absol, so, you know, I could predict a Hammer Arm again, unless, but, you know, I can Sucker Punch it and take it out with the health points it's got left there, as you can tell. So, as I said, yeah, there's a Sucker Punch going off, they were going to attack, and that Sucker Punch is just about going to get rid of Swampert. The health points went down really slow there for some reason. So now I'm at over Absol, and out comes Skarmory. Nope, not Skarmory, rather Latias. I keep getting confused with the Japanese names and whatnot. I switch my Absol out, predicting an Aura Sphere or a Focus Blast or something. So go into Whimsicott, and they actually end up going for a Dragon Pulse, which is, you know, weird, I guess. You know, sort of weird. I'm going to be immune to that, so it's a good switch on my part. I go for the Leech Seed, just wondering if they're going to stay in and go for something like, I don't know what they would have against us, but something. So they go for the Psyshock. At this point, I could have gone for the Encore. I was thinking I'd go for the Encore and get them stuck in Psyshock so I can switch out to Absol. But actually, you know, I didn't do that in the end. But plus, they switch out on this turn. I didn't do it anyway. So, you know, what can you do, guys? They switch out, as I said, into the lovely, powerful Victini. And I go for the Moonblast here. Obviously, it would have been super effective on Latias. But, actually, matter of fact, it's just going to be resisted by Victini like hell. Victini's going to be faster, so I've really got nothing I can do against this thing. I could have, you know, pranks it, I guess, but I switched out into my Tyrantrum, predicting a Fire-type move, which Tyrantrum will be able to resist 4 times, but actually, they actually end up going for Psychic, and because Tyrantrum is not special defensive at all, that actually takes out Tyrantrum in 1 hit, so nothing really I could do about it there. Tyrantrum's life on the field was very short-lived indeed. I sent my Charizard out, you know, just, I don't know, I guess thinking I was faster. Stealth Rocks actually do half damage to us, and then the Psychic is just going to take us out with the Charizard, which is a bit of a shame there. Charizard is going to unfortunately there fail, I guess. I send my Absol in next. Obviously it's got, you know, stab moves against it and whatnot. So then obviously Stealth Rock's damage again. I could have gone for the Night Slash. Oh, I did go for the Night Slash. I could have gone for the Sucker Punch, but I went for the Night Slash, just sort of thinking I could survive an attack or whatever. Out comes Latias. I go for the Night Slash, and that is going to take that thing out from where it is, because powerful Mega Absol. Powerful Mega Absol. So then out comes Levi, the Absol they have, or we haven't seen quite yet. It's got Pressure. This is also a Mega Absol, so that's going to Mega Evolve as well. So we have a Mega Absol versus a shiny Mega Absol. So, you know, the 50 Shades of Absol, guys. 50 Shades of Absol. If it would work if they were both grey, but it doesn't. I go for the Play Rough. I was faster, and that's going to take them out in one. I mean, it was probably a speed tie, so if they'd gone first, they might have taken us out with Play Rough, if they had Play Rough, of course. If I don't know if they would, it's a different pile. Obviously, no, I was Mega Evolved, so I was faster, I think. At least if Mega Absol gets a speed boost, I was faster that turn, because they hadn't got their speed boost that turn. I then go for the Night Slash, and that's going to take Victini out, and that is going to be good game, Alec. It was a fairly close match. I didn't have to use Lucario at all, but we did lose, Charizard, Tyrantrum, Whimsicott couldn't really do much at all, but we lost Charizard, Porygon Z, Tyrantrum, and then yeah, so it's a pretty close game. It was a good game there, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below about Mega Absol. Do you think Mega Absol is pretty decent? If you used it in battle much, just let me know down below. Since it's pretty darn good, especially if you get Swords Dance or 2-up. Let me know down below, guys. I'll be interested to see what you guys have more think about Mega Absol. What you get up to and whatnot. But I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.